A useful starting point for ideas comes from a comment by Bard Papegaaij, where he says that freedom and safety are not compatible. You can't be free and safe at the same time. Now, this often arises in things like innovation. By definition, we can't be safe when we have the freedom to change something, because safety is about what we already know. There's an emotional or conceptual safety in doing what we already know. But any change requires us to let go of safety for a while, a kind of safety at least, in order to have the freedom to support change. So explore that a bit. Where do you depend on safety? Where does your feeling of safety come from? How much do you depend on what you know? And therefore, when you are faced with the world changing around you, how much do you hold on to something that is actually less safe because you're not allowing the freedom to happen? You can be both unfree and unsafe very easily, but you can't have both freedom and safety at the same time. They both require a certain amount of give and take. So, where is your safety, your point of safety? Where's a reference point that you hold on to? What happens when the world changes around you? Where do you find the freedom to let go of elements at least of that safety in order to be free? How do you constrain, both usefully and not usefully, your freedom, your freedom in order to protect safety? For example, with an enterprise, we often choose an anchor point, a belief, a structure, a set of values, which allows us to the freedom around that space to be able to adapt. This is absolutely core to things like enterprise architectures, where we need an anchor. When we're dealing with huge amounts of change, we need some kind of anchor to hold the edges that we need, to some kind of edge that we can identify something around. So what freedom do we choose? What safety do we choose in order to enable things to change, enable our own response to change as well?